Right as Pierce, Medham, Kashimoto, and Makoa Sniffen getting the start at first base, as this one is crushed down the right field line, and Jack Gurevich will start the Toreros off hot once again. A leadoff home run gives them a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first.
Well, before we could really get into the game, he took that yard. I was just going to say the Gales yesterday started against Gurevich in the same shift, but he took him up the 6-hole gap and then, you know, almost could walk to first base with all the time he had. But this one's a little bit more productive from him today. Either way, he's getting on base, but this time it's already 1-0.
Yeah. Top half of this Toreros lineup. Full count pitch, breaker off the end of the bat into shallow left field. That one's going to drop down for a base hit. So the Toreros coming out very aggressive again. First pitch delivery is going to be lined down the right field line. That one's a fair ball and will be extra bases. Lane rounding coming into third. He will get the hold sign. And Austin Smith ropes and double down the right field. And then just this fall kind of transitioned into that first base spot. This one's chopped. That's a fair ball down the third base line. Lane will come around and score. Wave is on for Gurevich. He will score. Beltre into second. And another double down the line. This one down the third base line. That one will score two. Now the Toreros take a 3-0 lead.
I don't know what's
triple and 5 home runs. This one grounded sharply up the middle. That's going to get past Kashimoto. He'll take a hard turn at first. Beltre will come around to score. Now 5 straight hits in a row. Toreros now up 4-0 in the top of the first, still with nobody out.
I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, obviously, he knows how good of a pitcher he is. Hopefully this doesn't keep him shocked for the rest of the game.
Lobliner squares this one up and knocks it down the third base line. A beautiful bunt, sort of that dragrifice that we've talked about before. You know, going for the sacrifice. Get that start. Anza again will square to bunt. He'll pull back slash and he'll rip one down the right field line again. This one will be for extra bases. One run comes around and scores. The wave is on. Play at the plate, sliding in, not in time. And that'll be the 7th straight hit in a row for the Toreros, and now a 6-0 lead in the top of the first, all with nobody out. Diego, another local school in the San Diego area for the Toreros. This one will be laid down. Pierce takes it, fires over to first, and a safe call from first base umpire's day, and he will again get the start for the White Sox today. This one grounded past Pierce. 1 run will score. Howard going station to station. He'll end up on second base. Ideal, but with a strong Gales offense, it's, you know, a reasonable amount, and they still have a chance to come back in this game. We've seen them come from behind plenty of times before, as Derek Aquinto will walk Jack Gurevich and load the bases for the second hitter, the shortstop Isaiah.
Took Donovan Chris out of the game, who's been our guy here for the Gales. Here's another free pass, though, for the Toreros, gifted from the Gales.
So the second straight walk will score Howard. Will advance.
Getting a good rhythm here, because I'm assuming they're kind of going to let these guys, maybe they just go deep into this game as a bullpen game.
This one will skip away from Brett Williams. Mydroth will come and score. The hold is on for Gurevich, so he will stay put at third, but runners will advance 90 feet. Mydroth comes around and scores. Gurevich.
We'll see out of Scolari here for the Toreros. If we ever get out of this long top of the first, another walk.
So that'll be the 3rd straight walk by Derek Aquinto. Donovan Chris started this game, gave up 9 straight hits. Derek Aquinto came in relief. 3 straight.
Fresno State, which is also another talented team, almost similarly built as this Toreros team, as that goes up the gap.
So a single through the 6-hole for A.J. Beltre will score yet another run. So the Toreros.
Seems the way their luck is rolling, but taken all the way, and good call on the take. There's another free pass gifted from the Gales as another run comes in to score.
So a 4-pitch walk. And another walk. So second walk now in a row will score another run. Toreros will go ahead 12-0. Definitely with some success. Connor 1 for 1 today. He will ground this one over into the glove of the diving Medham, but too far in the hole for him to have a play, so that will go down as another hit. Connor Mydroth kicks it up to the top of the order. Jack Gurovich will have his third at-bat of the game and the third at-bat of the inning.
Good defensive work, though, from Medham to stop that from getting
walk. This one shot deep into right field, and that one will be over the head of Eddie Madrigal and over the fence. Austin Smith launches a home run to add 2 more runs. Toreros take an 18-5 lead.
Just left that one right over for Austin Smith. That's what the Toreros are used to seeing out of him. He's known for his power, obviously good at getting on base as well, and that 3 spot in the lineup, someone you can count on to get on base and produce some runs.
It's Austin Smith's 6th home. 0-1 delivery driven into deep right field. And A.J. Beltre will deliver an opposite field 2-run home run to put the Toreros up 21-6.
Doing another Raffy Devers impression there, taking it to right field. I mean, impressive hitting there from Beltre, obviously swinging hard, and that's what he does. Another Beltre known for hitting home runs, I guess, huh?
A.J. Beltre's first home run of the season.